Guys, you know what it already is. I am in huge trouble for this. I really should not be showing you this. I am going to unleash a huge torrent of invisible women trying to be cool, trying to have fun, saying F you to the team, watching all the critical lights blinking on the allied health bars while she instead runs around the back lines, having fun and just doing damage, living up to her name, the Invisible Woman, okay? It is true. The Invisible Woman should be using her invisibility, right? People don't really use it that much. You don't really see it in your competitive games when Invisible Woman is just sitting behind her tanks healing and kind of playing like a trad wife, right? A traditional housewife. But she wants to let go. She wants to break out of her ego, create a new id, and just be a little freak, okay? She wants to run around in the backline and just play peeping Tom, deal out damage when she wants to. So, I mean, we're going to get into this here, but check out this play here. So I'm just kind of sneaking around the back line. I just kind of, I'm watching from afar like a bird, okay? Like a bird. I get the pick there. And, you know, every 6 seconds, I can double jump and go invisible, right? So you're pretty safe. You just have to be keep a decent distance from any enemy, otherwise they will see you, right? But you know, every 6 seconds, I believe your double jump comes up and that will make you go invisible. If you don't know, okay, I'm gonna walk you guys through this. I'm gonna nurture you. We're gonna make sure you know how to be the biggest troll on your team. Absolutely, okay? We're gonna show you how to really play Invisible Woman the way you want and start having fun, okay? Because at the end of the day, Marvel Rivals is about having fun, okay? So I want all of you to immediately after seeing this, queue up into your competitive games, into your Diamond lobbies, into your Grandmaster lobbies, and I want you to play some Backline Invisible Woman. Some not Backline, some deep reconnaissance, anti-heal Invisible Woman, some assassin Invisible Woman, okay? Every once in a while you can come into your team, cast your ult, shoot a couple heals out, but really what you're gonna do in the lobby is you're gonna say, well, actually, you're gonna say nothing. It's just gonna be better for you and the aesthetic of what you're trying to pull off here. You're just gonna walk off into the night invisible, away from your team, and the last thing they're gonna see is just your beautiful hair bouncing into the distance. That's it. Okay, and the other thing is it's very important to talk quietly when you're running around invisible in these back alleys, these back hallways, okay? You don't want to make too much noise. And in all seriousness, with your shoes, and you're running, you have to keep in mind that you may be invisible, but you are not silent, okay? You're invisible, but that you still make sounds with your feet and your designer shoes that look so good on your little feet that you run around in. So just keep that, they're gonna hear you, and you know what? It doesn't really matter because eventually they're gonna be onto you. They're going to get it. They're gonna get that the jig's up, okay? They're gonna know that they're gonna have the Nightmare Before Christmas coming at them all game from the back line in the name of the Invisible Woman, okay? They're gonna see things that are unprecedented, okay? Unprecedented. We are setting benchmarks, okay? We are redefining Invisible Woman around the world. I am speaking for all women right now, okay? Look at this. We're just gonna be a menace. And okay, again, you can come in. You're gonna use your game sense because you are a brilliant player. All of my viewers are brilliant, high elo players, and they have great game sense. They know when they can run away and have fun, and they know when they have to come back and help the team, right? They have a good game sense. You know why? Because you can see your allies through walls, okay? Through walls. So you have a good idea of when a team fight's about to break out, etc. Now, this is really important. So this is on the, the Loki map here. Oh gosh, no, not the Loki map. This is the Panther cart map. I am blanking. Is it Wakanda? I cannot remember. But I was trying to sneak around the side and test there, but obviously I died. Never mind. But anyways, so I'm just repositioning. The match has just started, and watch what we do here. Watch what we do here. Okay, we're gonna sneak up behind them. You're going to use your orb, and you're going to either push or pull them, whatever's appropriate. In some cases, you want them away from you. In some cases, they're gonna just run, and you're gonna pull them towards you. And in some cases, you're gonna push or pull them into your Force Blast, okay, for the most damage. Remember, your Force Blast slows them down, and it sucks them towards the middle, okay? It sucks them towards the middle. Okay guys, now like I said, it's perfectly okay to play the traditional trad wife role and come help your team and help them and be their support. Okay, that's totally on you, but I'm just saying you're basically losing style points for every second that you are not being a menace in their backline, just living up to your dreams. Because what do you really want in life? Do you want to just sit behind your team, healing them, or do you want to be a rebel? Do you want to be a rebel and just hide and live life your own way, okay? The way you wanted to since you were a kid, okay? Now, you can see here that we are just absolutely stomping this enemy team, and I would like to say that is largely due to my early game flank, but that's just not true. I think we just ended up stomping this team, okay? So, yeah, this footage really isn't that relative to my story. Okay, here we go. So we're coming back up behind them, right? You're invisible, okay? They're focusing on what's in front of them, okay? They're not gonna be paying attention to you. Look at this, and you're gonna get some damage. And now, even if you don't get kills, completely fine, because now you're in their heads. You're living rent-free, okay? They're paying you. They're paying you to live in their heads. Okay, look at this guy. He has no idea what's going on. Now they have to worry about looking behind them. Like it's very tough for them. It's very stressful because you know exactly what it's like to be in the situation where you have threats on both sides of you, on literal opposite sides of you. It's very stressful. And it deteriorates their gameplay. Now, one cool thing, here's a different map here, one cool thing you'll see is you're gonna have lots of really interesting little plays, just fun little happenstances, fun little situations in Marvel Rivals when you're playing Backdoor Invisible Woman. Look at this, I had a little solo 1v1 there with the enemy lizard girl Mantis. And we're gonna type in chat to her because it was just super cute interaction there. Now look at this though. I'm haunting the back alleys here, and lo and behold, what do I hear? I hear a Doctor Strange setting up his portal. I force pull him down to the ground. I didn't realize that it doesn't cancel his his channeling for his freaking portal, right? I would have hoped that it would stop that, but he just keeps focusing and still casts his portal, I guess. I think they should change that, honestly, but whatever. I guess he's just very good at focusing through that. And anyways, I get him down to 1 HP, basically secure that kill. And, you know, this is what the game is really about, okay? Having fun, exploring. You want to explore. And also, it's very scenic. You get to see all these little nooks and crannies around the map that you never really had the time to give the time of day to, okay? See that ally there? We're just gonna let him die. We're just gonna let him die, okay? Not our problem. Not my pig, not my farm, okay? Not my pig, not my farm. We're just gonna let them die because you are on a mission. You do not compromise your integrity. Now, I gotta be honest, as somebody who doesn't play DPS, you know, I'm not used to playing Black Panther, I'm not used to playing Psylocke, I'm not used to playing Wolverines or Iron Fist, these melee DPS characters where you get good at learning these side pockets of the map and these kind of, you know, hide around corners and then dash type meta heroes. I didn't know how to do that, okay? I'm literally just doing this for the first time on Invisible Woman, and if you do play those heroes and you have experience positioning with those heroes, then you are just going to thrive even more with this, okay? You're already going to know where to go and what to do. I'm making it up on the fly, and you can see that it's working. Well, it's definitely, these are definitely games, okay? And full disclosure, you know, this is quick play. I did not decide to queue into my Grandmaster 2 lobbies and just do this to my teams because I think that might warrant just like 9 people reporting me, so, or 11, you know what I mean? Please don't do that. Definitely, at least not your first games, okay? Not your first games, but we're gonna get this down pat. We're gonna be very good at this. We're gonna be hyper carrying games. Okay, so here we go again on the Black Panther map. And you can see that you can do this many ways you want, but you just get to just kind of circle around and watch the enemy team just do their thing. And you can pick how you're going to do it. You can pick your plan of attack. You have plenty of time to set up what you're going to do, right? That's the beauty of it. That is the beauty of it. Okay, here's one little pro tip I don't think you guys were ready for, okay? I doubt you were even ready for this, but the Invisible Woman has a melee combo. I bet you didn't see that coming. Unless you're an Invisible Woman main, I highly bet that you had no idea that this was a thing, okay? The Invisible Woman has a 3-move melee combo, and the third one knocks enemies up into the air, knocks them up and back. So when you're in a pinch, you can use that combo to knock enemies away from you, which you're probably going to need, honestly, in these types of situations, right? Because you're going to get caught out eventually. Your double jump, go invisible, will get you out of, let's say, 80%, 90% of these interactions if you're playing correctly, but every once in a while, someone's just going to chase you down. So again, like you just want to be a nuisance. You just want to get them stressed out, make them worry about the fact that you could come out of the shadows at any given time. So they have to make a decision. They have to make a decision, like how are they going to split their attention? Because they can only look so many directions at a time, and that number is 1. They can only look one direction at a time. So you just want to really just, you know, you do you. You could kind of do it how you want to. Everyone's going to do this a little bit differently. But I'd say the most important factor here is that you are just having fun. And remember, we are redefining Marvel Rivals as a community. And you saw it here first. The most troll strategy in the game. You saw it here first. And I'm happy to bring this to you. I guarantee you in North Korea, they are watching this video as we speak, and you are seeing this soon in tournaments in North Korea. I guarantee you. So I think we're going to end it there, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have fun with this. I honestly had a blast recording these videos. Please like and subscribe, okay?